Good evening from Kathmandu. You may be able to hear in the background, it is absolutely chucking it down, and there has been thunder and lightning, and it's been amazing because it's been so warm and sticky, and just being able to walk around in the rain is fantastic. However, that is not why I am here, and that is not what this video is about. So this is about hotels. So we're here with a large group. So we're here with 30 other people. 3 of us are from Scotland. The rest are from America. So with the timings and everything, because we're going from different places, we ended up arriving a day early. So we booked our own hotel, and that was our typical kind of hotel, the cheapest of the cheap. So we had a look around just kind of like for what your general kind of cheap hotel was, and it was around $6, so about £4 or £5 for a night. You cannot say, you know, that's not a bargain. So that's the one we're showing you first of all. It's called Shangri-La Lodge. It is in Thamel, however the hell you pronounce that. That's where it is. It's kind of the Koh San Road of Nepal, if you've ever been to Thailand, or it's like the Camden, like of London. It's the touristy part, but it's got connections to everything. So while it is touristy, it's still a really good place to be in. So both hotels are in this same area. However, this one is an absolute pig to find. Oh my God. It's down this road that's like hidden by shops, and you have to kind of like go round and keep turning and go round and round and round and round, and you eventually find it. Once you find it, it's easy, but finding it in the first place is a pain in the ass. But anyway, Shangri-La Lodge. This is it. It's, oh, you can probably hear the lightning in the back, well, the thunder in the background now. Ooh. Yeah, Shangri-La Lodge. It's your very typical Nepalese kind of place. It's painted yellow and red. It's got sofas. It's got Wi-Fi that was perfunctory. It was just a cheap place. You got a pretty good bed, actually. I don't know if it was just the jet lag, but we slept so well on that bed. Because it is so cheap, you do need to provide your own padlock to lock the door. They don't put this on the listing though. And since finding this out, we've actually seen a few other places where this is pretty common practice. So if you're coming to Nepal, just chuck a padlock in your bag just in case. They also charge you extra for bed linen, so you can bring your own or you can just pay extra. We didn't find out what it was because we just fell asleep face first, still clothed in the bed, and it was fine. The shower didn't work. There was like a communal shower. It didn't work, but it was enough to kind of splash all over us. I think staying there 2 weeks would have been not very easy with things not working, but you know, for one night it was fine. Now, the opposite end of the spectrum. This is the place that has been booked by the group we are staying with, so we've not had any kind of input in this, and to be fair, we would never ever spend out this much on a hotel. We would have just put up with the $6 one and, you know, just dealt with it. We would never have shelled out this much for a hotel. So this is quite a treat for us. This is the Mandala Boutique Hotel. You can see it there. It's kind of a gated place, so it's got gates there so people just can't wander in and out. It's got a little garden with a bar on it. It has not necessarily a restaurant, but it has a part where they put breakfast, so breakfast is included. It is not good for vegans in the slightest. It's things like this weird kind of rubbery bread toast, bananas, apples. That's about your lot, really. It's not great for vegans. But then again, it's not really kind of piles and piles of stuff for non-vegans anyway. So there's only like a couple of options. And then there's like eggs however you want them. So yeah, it's not just us, it's just kind of minimalist. It is a beautiful place though. The staff are absolutely lovely. Compared to Shangri-La Lodge, where the guy was trying to upsell us into a more expensive room and promptly lost interest in us as soon as we were like, no, we're here for one night, it doesn't really matter. He was just kind of very short and didn't really care anymore. These people couldn't be more lovely if they tried. And there's this beautiful, you can't quite see it, it doesn't do it justice. There's a beautiful tiger painting at the end of the hall by our room. There's beautiful furniture, there's stuff in the walls. It's a really, really beautiful place. The room is lovely as well. We've got 2 single beds. Again, we didn't book this, so you know, everyone got a twin because people were just gonna like share and figure it out amongst themselves. There's a wardrobe to put everything in. They give us bottled water every day as well. So did we get a couple of bottles in the cheap one? I think we did. Maybe not. I think we got a couple of bottles in the cheap one, but these guys, they give you fresh bottles every day, which, given how hot it is and the fact you can't drink the tap water, is really helpful because, you know, brushing your teeth, having a drink before you go to bed, having a drink when you wake up, little things like that makes a huge difference. Beautiful shower. Oh my god, compared to the like cold dribble that the other one was, this one is amazing. And that is a view of the garden and just the view from our window. So yeah, while we wouldn't necessarily pay out for this, we've got it and we're gonna make the most of it. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you already have, thank you very much, and we will see you again soon.